Does the way coffee is prepared matter? Yes. Do you prefer a dark or light roast? Coarse grinding or fine? Arabica or Robusta? All of these different aspects affect the taste, but also affect the compounds within the coffees, said Neil Friedman, a senior investigator with the National Cancer Institute. But it's not clear at all how these different levels of compounds may be related to health. Roasting, for example, reduces the amount of chlorogenic acids, but other antioxidant compounds are formed. Espresso has the highest concentration of many compounds because it has less water than drip coffee. A study in JAMA Internal Medicine examined the coffee habits of nearly 500,000 people in the UK and found that it didn't matter if they drank 1 cup or chain drank 8, regular or decaf, or whether they were fast metabolizers of coffee or slow. They were linked to a lower risk of death from all causes, except with instant coffee. The evidence was weaker. The way you prepare your cup of joe may influence your cholesterol levels, too. The one coffee we know not suitable to be drinking is the boiled coffee, said Marilyn C. Cornelis, an assistant professor in preventive medicine at the Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine and co-author of the JAMA Internal Medicine study. Examples of this include the plunge-happy French press, Scandinavian coffee, or Greek and Turkish coffee, the kind commonly consumed in the Middle East. When poured, the unfiltered grounds settle on the tiny cup's bottom like sludge. To peek into the future, elders in the region have a tradition of reading the sediment of an overturned cup, like a crystal ball. However, the oil in boiled coffee has café-stol and kaweol, compounds called diterpenes. They are shown to raise LDL, the bad cholesterol, and slightly lower HDL, what's known as the good kind. If you filter the coffee, then it's no issue at all, said Rob Van Dam, a professor at Sa Swee Hock School of Public Health at National University of Singapore. For people with cholesterol issues, it's better to switch to other types of coffee. He's been studying coffee for 2 decades. And, yes, he's had a lot of coffee in that time. However, other researchers say not to throw out the boiled coffee just yet. The clinical significance of such small increases in cholesterol may be questionable, given that it's not associated with an increase in cardiovascular deaths. Many consumers have also swapped loose grounds for coffee pods. While there are environmental concerns with single-use pods, researchers believe them to hold the same benefits as, say, drip coffee. The latter applies to cold brew, too, but more research is needed.